Thank you, Mr. President. Would the sponsor yield for a couple questions?
Does the sponsor yield?
Sure, sponsor will
The
yield.
sponsor yields.
Senator, a couple quick questions, if I may. Is the word clean or the word healthful that appear in the bill defined anywhere in the legislation before us?
In response, Mr. President, clean and fresh water is, in my opinion, a human right, a right for all of us in our state, in our country, in our world. And obviously, it's not defined in the Constitution and in this amendment, but that issue, if necessary, to be defined, will be defined by advocates and people that it negatively or positively affect. That's what the discussions that have to take place. Just like in the campaign for fiscal equity, the Constitution of the state of New York says that everyone is entitled to a sound basic education, where the highest court in the state of New York said equated a sound basic education to an adequate education. And it defined that in a decision. It said, meaning the highest court of the state of New York said, that an adequate education means that every child should have the opportunity to graduate from high school, knowing how to read, knowing how to write, knowing how to serve on the jury, and being able to hold competitive employment. A lawsuit had to be filed in order for the court to decide what the entitlement was for a sound basic education. I hope that that's not the case in defining clean water and clean air, but if necessary, then that's what has to happen. So I am hoping that we, the people, will come together and make sure that everyone is protected to have clean air and clean water. I hope that's the case. And I hope, as my colleague said, Senator Borrello, that no one puts their political agenda in this. This is not about politics. This is about every family and every individual having the right to have that clean water and clean air. And so that's my response to you.